Millennials, a different approach to spending. Hello, friends. Today, we're diving into the spending habits of millennials, the generation often associated with avocado toast and overpriced lattes, while also being critiqued for their struggles with homeownership and retirement savings. But here's the truth. The reality behind millennial spending is much more nuanced and complex than the stereotypes suggest. Millennials are often misunderstood when it comes to their money management. They face economic challenges that previous generations didn't, and their priorities reflect a shift in values shaped by these circumstances. Before we dive deeper, take a moment and think about your own spending habits. What drives your financial decisions? Necessity, personal values, or perhaps societal pressure? Understanding millennial spending habits. Millennials aren't just spending impulsively. In fact, two primary factors explain how they spend their money differently from previous generations. Economic landscape. Millennials are navigating an economic environment where the cost of living has skyrocketed while wages have stagnated. Housing prices, student loan debt, and healthcare costs are through the roof, leaving millennials to adjust their financial approach. A shift in values. Millennials have learned from the mistakes of older generations. Instead of accumulating material wealth, they tend to prioritize experiences, personal development, and relationships. Research such as Harvard's study on adult development shows that meaningful relationships, experiences, and helping others are the true keys to long-term happiness. Let's explore 15 common expenses that millennials often face criticism for, but which can actually be smart investments in their overall well-being and happiness. Experiences over material goods. Millennials prioritize experiences over material goods. They want to enjoy life now, not just wait for retirement to travel or take time off. Whether it's spontaneous weekend trips or backpacking across Europe, millennials value the memories they create today. Think about it for a second. When was the last time a material item gave you long-term joy compared to a memorable experience with friends or family? Investing in personal aesthetics. Millennials are willing to spend more on fashion, skincare, and home decor. And it's not just about looking good. It's about feeling good. Personal aesthetics have a direct impact on their mental well-being. When they feel good in their environment, they tend to be more productive and satisfied with life. This generation understands the psychological benefits of self-presentation and the power of creating an inspiring personal space. Pursuing meaningful ventures. Instead of waiting until retirement to pursue their passions, millennials are doing it now. Whether it's restoring classic cars or starting creative side hustles, millennials invest time and money into what they love early on. The idea is simple. Why wait to pursue happiness? If you have a passion project, wouldn't you want to start it sooner rather than later? Spending on status-enhancing experiences. Purchases like the latest smartphone, designer clothes, or dining at upscale restaurants aren't just about immediate gratification. They also play a role in social positioning. Projecting an image of success can open doors, build connections, and create opportunities that might otherwise be missed. Millennials understand that sometimes image is a form of currency in itself. Think about your own social circle. How often do you notice that certain purchases or experiences boost your confidence or help you make valuable connections? Investing in digital privacy and security. In an increasingly digital world, millennials prioritize their online safety. They're willing to pay for services like VPNs, encrypted messaging, or identity theft protection. For them, digital privacy isn't a luxury. It's a necessity in an era of data breaches and cyber threats. Peace of mind in the digital world is something millennials see as worth every penny. Viewing food as an experience. For millennials, food isn't just about nourishment. It's about connection. Whether it's trying out new cuisines, dining at trendy restaurants, or hosting potlucks, millennials find joy in shared meals. These experiences foster relationships and create memories, making food-related spending feel like an investment in their social well-being. When was the last time a shared meal brought you closer to someone or left a lasting memory? Spending on self-improvement. The self-help and personal development industry has exploded, and millennials are its biggest customers. Whether it's attending workshops, buying motivational books, or enrolling in online courses, they believe in investing in themselves. After all, why not spend on things that make you smarter, more fulfilled, and more successful in the long run? Investing in memorable weddings. Millennials often allocate significant budgets to their weddings, opting for destination celebrations or personalized, elaborate events. Why? Because they view weddings as a chance to create lasting memories with their loved ones. For many, the focus is on making the experience unforgettable rather than sticking to tradition. Indulging in expensive hobbies, from fitness classes to creative hobbies, millennials love trying new things. While their hobbies can sometimes be expensive, they offer physical, social, and mental benefits. Investing in themselves in this way provides them with balance and growth. If you could pick up a new hobby today, what would it be? And would you see it as an investment in yourself? Choosing sustainable brands. More and more, millennials opt for sustainable brands, even if they come with a higher price tag. They want to align their spending with their values, prioritizing environmental and ethical responsibility. Millennials are willing to spend more today to ensure a better tomorrow for the planet. Enjoying small daily treats. Whether it's that daily coffee or a mid-afternoon snack, millennials aren't afraid to indulge in small daily treats. These minor expenditures add a sense of joy and balance to a fast-paced life. Critics might argue that these are unnecessary expenses, but for millennials, it's about managing stress and maintaining a sense of groundedness. Prioritizing mental health and therapy. Unlike previous generations, millennials are more open about mental health and are willing to invest in therapy and wellness services. They see the long-term benefits of addressing emotional challenges early on, recognizing that mental health is just as important as physical health. Joining premium gyms. Millennials often choose gyms that offer more than just exercise. They seek community and connections. Premium gyms that also provide networking opportunities, wellness classes, and social spaces become worth the investment. Paying for convenient services like meal delivery, grocery shopping apps, or home cleaning services are essential time savers for busy millennials. They recognize that time is their most valuable resource, and outsourcing mundane tasks allows them to focus on their careers, personal development, or passions. Seeking peace of mind. Finally, millennials invest in things that give them peace of mind: health insurance, pet care, or life insurance. Knowing their loved ones and pets are taken care of allows them to focus on their goals without the constant worry of what if, renting versus buying. Let's also talk about home ownership. While many millennials still choose to rent, it's not just because they're avoiding responsibility. Rising real estate prices, combined with a desire for flexibility, make renting the smarter option for many. Millennials are more strategic in saving for homes in affordable areas, rather than rushing into the market. Millennials may be criticized for their spending habits, but in reality, they prioritize what truly matters to them: experiences, self-improvement, and overall well-being. Their financial decisions aren't reckless. They're intentional, reflecting a shift in values that emphasize happiness and fulfillment over material accumulation. So the next time you see a millennial spending on something that seems unnecessary, remember that their choices are often investments in a meaningful, balanced life. How about you? What do you prioritize when it comes to spending? Let me know in the comments. Bye for now.